Hey everyone, this is Nitro. In this video, I am going to do the level 50 challenge battle, Pushball battle. So I'm just going to begin, and I'm going to just skip the dialogue so that I can get right into the fight. Now, unfortunately, this battle will be different for everybody, because on turn 1, the slimes all move in a random, to a random location. So depending on where the slime ends up, you have to figure out how to push them into the goalposts. Okay? And the other thing to note is your characters can push 3 tiles or 2 tiles. Right? Freya pushes 3. Varna pushes 2. Lana pushes 2. Okay? Tiaris pushes 3. Luna pushes 3. And finally, Narm pushes 2. Okay? So, everyone pushes a different amount of tiles, and that's very important to note. The other thing that's important is that Narm has Diversionary Tactics, which can decrease the target's mobility by 3, and it lasts 1 turn. It has a 3-turn cooldown, so that's important to note. But that skill, Diversionary Tactics, can keep the slime that she is pushing unable to move for 1 turn. So Narm is really the MVP in terms of pushing these slimes where you want them to go. Alright, that's everything I wanted to say, so let's begin the fight. And I'm just going to skip this chatter. Okay? Alright, so the first slime to push, which is this one right here, is incredibly easy. Because what you can do is move Luna all the way up, and then have her push this one down 3 tiles. Right? Then you can have Narm push it 2 tiles down, and then the Diversionary Tactics will activate, right? So that it can't move. And then next turn you can finish it off with not very easily. So just have Narm, use her skill and then push it into this tile and you're done. So that one's easy. The other ones you have to figure out after turn 1. So let's continue. I want Freya to tank a hit from this Aniki, right? So to that end, I'm going to put Freya into attack range of this Aniki. So let's put Freya right here and activate Lance Phalanx. And then I'm going to move Tiaris over to apply Healing Light on her. And similarly, shifting over, let's apply Mass Attack. And finally, let's move Lana over. So that way I have 4 characters to help crush the Anikis and the Lancers. There we go. So, with the mass attack, Samson suicides himself. Right from the start. So over here, I'm going to have Narm, as I said. Activate Aim to refresh the push and knock it into the goal. So this first slime is done very easily. And then let's see. So this slime is up here. I need to push it 3, then 1, 2, then 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? So that's 6 tiles, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Which means Narm can push 2. Well, sorry. So I need 3, and then 6, and then 9. Right? So Narm's push with Luna, and then I need I need 2 more 2-tile pushes, which means Varna and Lana. In any case, so that one is a little bit annoying. This one, being up here, needs what? 3, 4, 5, right? And then 1, 2, 3. So that one's easy actually, because Narm and Luna alone can push this one into the hole. So you do have to count 3, 4, 5, right? You can't move. Then 1, 2, 3 down. So this one's easy. And then this one, we'll see. Well, in the meantime, let's have Freya tank 2 hits, right? So I'm going to place my Freya right here. And then block her off in both directions so that she can't be moved. So let's move her up. Tiaris to help block. And then Freya to help, Varna to help block. So done. And in the meantime, let's move Luna up. So far I've drawn out 2 of the 5 ram attacks. Okay? Just keeping that in mind. Let's also move Narm up. And get Luna towards that one. Okay. So what can I do right now? Well, let's have Tiaris apply a mass heal. And then Luna, I want to avoid these 2 ram hits for now, so I'm just going to take these 3 hits, 1, 2, 3, right? So I don't have Lv50, so why don't I have Lana strike first to hammer one of these Aniki athletes, and it actually falls in 1 hit, which is convenient. Alright, so then Freya can move in like so and block, and I can actually toss down some arrows at them and retreat back because Varna had because 1,000 arrows allows you to attack and then move 3 blocks afterwards. So let's do that. Weaken them and then run away. Freya tanking a hit, a second hit, and then Nimace's holy word. Looks good. Alright, I'm still trying to get Narm into position, so I'm just going to activate her aim skill for now, since it's going to take her some time to get north to push this guy. These cliffs, Luna can't move through, so let's have her move in, and I'm going to, and because Wind Spiral has a 3-turn cooldown, I'm not using it. So, there. Over here, these 2 have not used their ram skills yet, so I need to keep that in mind. Blizzard removes mobility by 1. Okay. So, let's have Freya activate Lv50 to start. And I'm going to move Tiaris back, like so, and heal up my Freya. I'm going to Blizzard this turn to reduce these guys' movement. So that way, these 2 can only attack Freya from this direction, pushing them into Lana. And finally, I am going to apply mass attack. So Freya should be able to crush all of these. I'm hoping anyways. First one falls. Oh, second one does the ram attack. And the third one attacks Lana, which is fine. Alright. Nearly done. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Let's get rid of these guys and then I can start focusing on the slimes. And it's currently turn 5, so you get a lot of time to do the slime pushes. Alright. Priority is to kill off Lancers. Well, let's actually attack Nimes with my Freya. Alright, looks good. Next, range attack to finish off Nimes. Next, another range attack to finish off an athlete. And the final move is to just do a range attack on this athlete. So this one will suicide itself into Freya, right? And the other one, which has been damaged by Tiaris, should suicide itself as well. So there goes all the athletes. So now it's just, as I said, pushing the slimes. So there we go, one push, and then I said I needed to do a 3 push, right? 1, 2, 3 down, and then 1, 2, 3 into the goal. So I can just push it 3, and then afterwards push it 3 down. Correct? No, this is a cliff. It will block the slime. Important. This is a cliff. So I have to push it down 3, like here, and then afterwards push it 3 from there. Right? So let's do that. Long shot push. Alright. Oh, I actually need another 3 push. So I'm going to bring Tiaris up. There we go. Let's see. So this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 2 pushes. Right? And then 1, 2, another 2 push. And then a 3 push. Freya has a 3 push, right? So I'll need Narm down there for this one, but I have everyone I need, right? Push 2, push 2, push 2, then push 3. So let's start getting them set up. Alright, let's finish off this one with Tiaris, the 3 push into the goal. And again, it's turn 7, so there is time. So let's get Narm quickly shifted down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm going to use the aim skill so that she can push next turn. Actually, I need one more turn, because Diversionary Tactics cannot be used right now, I think. Well, let's see. What was I saying? 2 push, 2 push, then 3 push down, right? So Narm is going to do the first 2 push. Lana can do the second 2 push. Freya needs to push him down 3. And then Varna needs to push him down 2 more. So there we go. Characters are in position. So here we go. 2, 4, yeah. And then down, and then down. So here we go. Let's begin the pushes. Close shot. 2 push. Next 2 push. Next is the 3 push. And then the final 2 push from Varna. Alright, and then the final one, where I have 7 turns, tons of time. As I said, 3 push, then 1, 2, 3, sorry, there's the 3 push, then 1 tile, 2 tiles, 3 tiles, 4 tiles, 5 tiles, 6 tiles. So I could even do it with 3, and then 3, and then 3. So 3 characters with 3 pushes would work, right? So there's 1, there's 2, and the third 3 push is Freya. Right, so I'm going to have to run my characters north. I could also do 3 2 pushes, right? To knock him into the goal. But in any case, I'm just going to wait. So it's just waiting for Freya to get up into position to push. And then I can finish this off. I don't really need to move these guys because I'm not actually using them, but whatever. It may be actually faster to use the 2 pushers because Freya is taking a long time to get into position. So let's do that. Okay? So it'll be 3 push, then a 2 push from Lana, a 2 push from Narm. Right? And another 2 push from Narm. So let's... yeah. So let's just end my turn. Well, actually, you know what? Freya is already in position. So next turn is going to be the pushing. So here we go. So yeah, the first 3 push, long shot. And then, as I said, 1, 2, 3, then 1, 2, 3. So the second 3 push, Freya. And the third 3 push, ending this, Tiaris. And with that, cleared. Long forgotten NPC. Alright, so I hope you found this video useful, you know. As long as you know how many tiles you have to push the enemies and to use Narm's Diversionary Tactics to keep an enemy unable to move, that trial, Pushball battle, is actually quite easy. Thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you found this useful. And on that note, Nitro out.